English snow. There it is. Not particularly impressive. I'm also concerned that the sound is not going to be very good on this because of having to use the condenser microphone on the camera, which is rubbish. English snow is very sticky. It's usually powdery, but in England it tends to stick together more because it tends to be warmer and tends to melt. Also tends to go very slushy and slippery. It's not like snow in other countries. So, why am I out? Well, I'm sorry about the sound. If this happens to be bad, try cupping it like that. Well, the reason I'm out is because I want to talk about
the fact that every time it snows in this country, it grinds to a halt because it snows and we can't cope with it, which is odd.
I mean, there was an earthquake yesterday here, and we didn't grind to a halt because of that. But yeah, we do have a tendency to do that, and as a result, for example,
big science doesn't happen because everyone's stuck out in the countryside and they can't get here. And the answer to that is to do it by webcam, which is an advantage to anyone else who wants to use my
vast pulsating brain for any other purposes. So the situation is that we have to Skype or use a webcam for educational sessions, and that's what I'm offering to do now, as I mentioned on Wednesday. Obviously this is not a webcam, but it does mean that I can get through to a lot of other people, help a lot of other people with big science and so forth. But obviously, as I've said before, it's no substitute for hands-on, by which I mean,
okay, so we can look at people like Vsauce, the Vlog Brothers and Charlie, and they're all brilliant, and I don't want to take anything away from that because they are fantastic. But as John and Hank Green have said themselves, there's a difference between that and education. So putting videos up on YouTube, to make the most out of those, you need support, and if they're going to be educational resources, that's where the webcam comes in. So what I'm going to do educationally on this site, because there's going to be a load of other stuff still on this channel obviously, is to post big science info videos and do other support and other stuff via webcam educationally.
There's chemistry revision coming up, so that will be something slippery, and basically expand my world into other people's lives in such a way that it's helpful. So what you're going to get is big science, which means no hands-on, the use of resources in the form of videos on YouTube, so basically short big science sessions, probably with a lot more animation and graphics and demonstrations, and do it that way. Not ideal, but it's better than nothing, and we're going to be covering GCSE chemistry revision mainly in the next couple of months or weeks or whatever, and I need you to tell me what you want so that I can provide it, and hopefully that will cover a GCSE chemistry syllabus and so on. Right, bye.